And that shit, and get caught. Let's get
Game
it
over, T.Y. It's too
started.
late, cuz. You missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. That boy Paul lost. Yes.
He lost. Ain't nothing else that happened. Yeah, I literally said that after that. I was like, it was a minute 43 on the clock. I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing to the game because I don't want to
This is
teach myself.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to
After I got that
Bryant
first
Denny
down,
Stadium,
I was
home
like,
of the
yeah,
Crimson
take a knee
Tide.
and I'm
This
gonna kill
place
that boy.
is charged up
Daddy
and
number one
ready for
spot
a big
is
game
cursed,
today.
boy.
Today, two teams collide in this hotly
Big out.
contested, very competitive Southeastern Conference.
Kobe happy I won that game.
Who has the spot?
You.
Something ain't look right, but that A wasn't in that number one spot.
Okay, respect.
Let's get to the action on the field.
Yeah, boy, we got a couple business in the crowd. Show out for these young niggas. Show them what they gonna get when they come to Bama.
And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 20.
And this nigga Tyler gonna talk about, I wasted one time here. Nigga, this nigga won an award. See, that nigga from South Carolina win shit.
Huh?
Just hold your breath, Tom Kirk. He's been
I ain't gonna lie, niggas be drunk. So what the fuck is that boy talking about?
Man, Tyler just be talking.
Niggas just want to fucking natty.
He doesn't come through.
Cause the nigga said he had 200 receiving yards. I'm like, cuz this nigga is special teams. I don't.
When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those
Niggas be out looking at stats. They don't be knowing these niggas.
approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Will he score here? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
Touchdown. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this,
And it was funny because he talking about
positive results.
I ain't got no receiver. Figure out. And it's like, first of all,
Who said that?
Park. I'm like, I ain't want to say it, but I was like, bro, I'm making my receivers play outside.
Man,
Don't worry about that figure out shit.
Park don't got no receiver in the movie game.
Scenes in the bubble, so I'm like,
let's take a quick look at the impact players.
and I was like, literally, I didn't play linebacker that whole game. I was on the slot corner.
My thing is, why niggas act like Spade's the only fucking route?
Now, he had other routes, but that shit was locked up.
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yeah, we know what type of game he's gonna be. We know.
Battling this defense and the crowd noise. The Razorbacks come up to the line.
Yeah. A nigga said he want to take one of y'all brothers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Caught quickly.
He said they'll look better.
Reliable, quick to intermediate passing. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Catch made on the left side. Tackles made, but not
Little bitch after that, hard flat.
This drive is going now. And the Razorbacks getting set for first and 10.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute them.
Makes a spectacular diving catch. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball's thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out.
Well, fucking D lineman had to break that bitch up. I can't run one fucking play the other day.
Looking for a gap. It's Vaughn. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Good shit, 30 down?
The marker, so it's 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
You fumbled.
They reached the end zone last time out. Trying to do the same thing here.
Like it works sometimes, but when I be on the kickoff, when I dive, that's all blocked.
Try the ground game here with
Try to make y'all trip up and make y'all push a hurdle, because that's what causes fumble. It works.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
The only problem is when doing that against
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any pieces at all. Really sound defense on that.
before you get a chance to
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
They finally get him back, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Not much on that play, but dash. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out.
Now
they put something together in this drive. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Touchdown.
Gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's not a huge game here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass this time. And he just throws it away incomplete. You see anybody open, you're going to bring out 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Throwing like that.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's looking deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's Bond. He's going to lose yardage there. Defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return. They snuff out the drive with the takeaway. This should be the last play of the field. It's a shotgun run call. And tackled after a small pickup there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for his 6 points.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. And the Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
I'm going to down. Corner thought he was taking.
It's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
Huh?
Okay. Nah, because I was trying to figure out why Oklahoma dropped like that. Like two yards on the defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, hindsight obviously is 20/20, but after a really successful run on the previous play, maybe they should have gone back to the well for another run instead of this pass.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What happened?
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not
I heard that
really
part.
get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Defense will wrap him up.
Everything's good. What?
Yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Razorbacks will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. It was a dangerous
Can't
return.
happen.
Get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Alabama offense.
Sell it so.
They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain. It's a 2nd and 5.
Nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps you churning, gets a
Another
fresh set of
got a
downs.
good recruiting class. 24 niggas coming in.
Defense just searching for answers
What are they
now.
doing?
Yep.
Back
Come
using
in.
motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
There you go.
Wow, they get positive yards here.
That's a Olinsky, or Larski, or whatever I say, man.
Over that pitch and catch.
That nigga don't let that cracker fool you. That cracker moving, boy. He the fastest nigga running back in the backfield.
They'll run it here.
That's the same cracker from last year.
Pick it up on the first down.
Every now and then you see a really
Yeah, 31, a sophomore now.
focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen.
No, he did. He had 20 carries, 92.
Second down after that run on the previous
I already
play.
had 100-some
I'm gonna
yards.
tell you, you
It's
just start the
6
run. You start the run on that boy. That boy shit it. He cannot pass the ball.
Looking to throw.
Yeah.
Moving out of the pocket now. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, I just was throwing pitch. I ain't really care. It was raining on my game.
Offense beginning to build momentum.
Yeah, you can. It's a lot of shit over the top you can get. That's why I said if it wasn't raining, man, Papa ever shit it.
Well, that's the thing. I wasn't throwing shit over the top. Though. That's the crazy.
Man, but even still, cause his opponent is easy to beat.
Yeah, you say that, but I gotta remember what kind of receivers I got.
And that's what I'm saying. So your receivers should be beating that boy downfield, like on that post route car.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
that
ran a
safety
post on that
move,
nigga and got wide open.
His end zone. Tackle
And then your O-line was holding up. Yeah.
I'm surprised they was. He said that blitz when I made that running back run that real route.
Last time they were
Once I seen nobody get back, I said, oh yeah, I got time to wait for
out of
this.
this possession. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight
Oh
end.
my God, 11 on
And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's
Huh?
neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal.
And I'll do the same shit everybody else do.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He bought some time. Now lets it go.
He was gonna be open too. I shouldn't have took off.
Second down and goal upcoming.
I think he's gonna come back. If he leave, I'm probably gonna be
Drops
shitty.
back from the shotgun. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This defense is playing
Cause
inspired football with
I just was saying I ain't looked at no quarterback since I got switched.
here on third down.
I might have to start another true freshman though next
Drops
year.
back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. Trying to extend the play. Got space looking for the end zone here. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. Give a flag down. Let's check what that's about.
I got it. It was funny because I had meant to tell you
Backs out 10 yards.
I had seen LJ.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more
I
play
what day that
before the
was.
2-minute
That nigga
warning.
was GA.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this
LJ.
big lead before halftime. Great job by the defense so far. It's
Yeah.
third and goal from a long way out.
That nigga being GA all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that nigga always up here, bitch. I done seen his ass plenty of times over there.
Extending the play now. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Timeout is called. To touch
Yes, Lamar Jackson was being Golden Acres.
That nigga stay up here though.
No, I'm just telling you, I see him in person.
Go for it on fourth down.
You just reminded that boy that he seen him. Yeah, I done seen that nigga
From the
plenty of
shotgun,
times.
drops
up
back,
here.
looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yeah.
Shit, last time I seen him, he had a little weight on him.
Nah, he's skinny now.
Yeah.
Nah, he's skinny ass, yeah, but look like a head.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Well, starting with the third
a head.
that will be a first down.
Okay, you never heard me say that before?
Nah, I ain't never heard you say that shit. That's a new one.
Back in the gun. He's escaping the pocket now. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Yeah, fried.
Nah, your ass fried. That boy look like a head. What?
First down pass attempt.
Nobody.
The pocket on the move now. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Okay, quarterback hurt?
Check it out.
That's new one right
What is they quarterback? They quarterback hurt, bitch ass nigga. He shouldn't try to dive in nigga shit last play.
Fires it to the wide out.
I was about to say 14 gonna be leading the charge for the next 2 years at corner. Crazy, man.
Receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
40 more yards.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. We're gonna scramble.
Oh, these niggas on that.
The first down. It's fourth down now.
I just love the fact that
Say less.
he sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing
These
his
niggas act like they don't want to slide. Okay.
do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to go
About to break foot off and yeah, watch this.
He didn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Who was holding? 7 ain't even touched nobody.
Yeah, he did. I watched.
Cuz, I can show you the replay right now.
I'm watching the replay right now.
No. You watching
something here. And the back now goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here.
That's who Tyler wants. Niggas fried.
For a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way.
Matter of fact, 12, fuck you. You lost the spot.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver.
You'll
He can
do.
catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed.
Well, I watch that shit,
Make a
bitch.
big play like
Man,
this
watch
for a
this.
touchdown.
I don't watch that shit, fuck nigga.
No, I just want to know what a holding that on 17.
See the defense.
Now look, they ain't throw the flag right here. They threw the flag right here. No. Oh, I mean, I guess. Is that holding?
Yes. Yeah, you see that nigga grabbing under the armpit?
Okay.
Zoom in.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
it.
I don't know. I done seen 54 do that plenty of times. He was my guard, so. Maybe
Yeah,
they
never
ain't
got.
see them
Yeah,
maybe
nah.
they ain't see them little ass hands. That's what it was.
I'm actually grown man height. You going to doctor? The pediatric cross that street.
And preserve that momentum.
You're an inch away from a midget
Fields it
by
inside the
science.
5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the
said
18.
something?
That's good coverage there.
Yeah, I forgot I gotta speak your language. I don't know how to speak elf.
So they'll start this drive here with less than
Smurfage.
on the first half clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Off that cheese up there.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up
I'm
second down.
king of the flats. Play them flats.
Like this,
Play
used to dishing
them
out the
flats.
punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Using his legs here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen.
I ain't get
all
that.
along.
No,
That's crazy. Mind your business.
I'm okay.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And the Razorbacks have first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. that poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So the offense takes the field in
when
the
the
final
computer do it,
seconds
I
of
don't
the
really
half.
give him a fuck.
Chance for just a couple more plays. That one falls.
I think he's better out there with the fourth down.
Press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out.
Kicker name is Jay Dodge.
Bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field.
Gotta change that part.
Can't you go in there and change his name yourself?
First play of the third quarter.
Yeah, Rome doing all that.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I like the originality of the player.
Big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's
Just tackle my damn tight end. That's
actually
crazy.
lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, with this quarterback wanting to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my God.
Ball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down.
That's on
Here's
me.
the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Touchdown, tie. And the defense adds 6 for the interception return. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now. Takes the handoff. It's Bond. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a short completion at the big tight end, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last
possession.
It's 25 seconds left in this. Well, 20 seconds left.
Back in motion now.
And it's
first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks like he's going to run it. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Bryce.
Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Everybody in the independent conference.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
I just asked, that's all.
Your team independent.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
But if I'm at the playoffs, I'm going to
back behind the line of scrimmage.
That's just going to be your title.
Positive yards here. But just from sitting up here and looking down at this, I have a sense that
only person I left
a little bit more.
You're the last person.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete.
Who the last person?
No flag.
Yeah, let's the last person now. Yeah, because that's seeing them going, remember? I had him, but...
Yeah, you beat everybody in the independent?
Yeah.
Great.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a shot
well,
here.
I didn't beat everybody.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense...
That's why I asked what I get.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable.
Get a cookie.
Working with the lead in the second half, get to a third down, you got to throw the football.
No.
This is where you trust
the
the
thing.
quarterback to make a good decision,
I'll
an
take him.
accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Jump off.
80 whatever.
Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Back to throw again. Makes a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball up as he's...
You know, you ain't had no extra commits because they beat motherfucking Notre Dame.
But the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now
How many offers you sent out?
Started like 26, 27, but
doesn't bring the
now,
kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt away, and they begin to click now. Using his legs, it's Spawn. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He eludes the rush. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this set. Empty set now, 5 wide. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly out of the wide out. And he's got his man open downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Pass caught out of the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
No. Let's shoot that nigga.
Man, that fuck nigga like 86. Hell no.
You know what about to.
Kickoff teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
He might want to be great.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Bell speed.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
He's a Bell speed, can't Bell courage.
Got him, he's sacked.
I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept them out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Rice. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway to this defense. Important play. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. An inside dip now from the shotgun. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the 4th quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game here. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
I don't know they developed.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points.
And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his man. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He's going to take off. Got a lane. Can he get in? Can he muscle out of bounds? Very close to the goal line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Let's go.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field.
Back
They had some
normal.
good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's intercepted. Touchdown, tie. Wow, what a play, defensive score.
Great job here by the defense, coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Back to pass. It's Rice. He's moving out of the pocket. And the ball on the ground. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A fumble returns for 6. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
I'll talk to y'all boy tomorrow.
Throw to the running back in the flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. And the Razorbacks move into the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Rice. Tight end makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical with the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. It's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
With the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
They tackle him about the 14.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Pitch to the back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback drops back. Looking to throw it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Alabama. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you're talking about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Bama. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Rice. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job for bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together. After that loss a few weeks back, you can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
What happened?